If you didn't watch the first part, so link in the description box. Disclaimer: all the character and incident are fictional. Everything is imaginary in this FF, so don't compare it with your own life. It's just based on imagination, not on reality. Both of them stood in the balcony. The evening was more than a magic to them. The city lights twinkling, blowing them. It was raining slowly. I can't believe how lucky I am. He looked at you. They were alone, sharing the quiet, beautiful moment together. Lucky? I think it's me who is lucky. He smiled and turned to you. He softly held your hand, and with his one hand, he pulled your face up. You know, it was our fate. We meant to be together. You smile while wrapping your arm around his neck and you peck on his lips. He closed his eyes and wrapped his arm around you. Do you know it's unfair when you tease me like that and then you left me and went to your house? You giggle and hit his chest. He grabbed your wrist. I'm serious. Can't you stay here for tonight? You shook your head with a big smile on your face. You want me to stay here? Then wait till we get married. It's not fair, nah. It's fair, Mr. Jungkook. He smiled and paused in his spot while staring at you. You blink your eyes multiple times. What happened now? Pinch here. He neared his hand to you. You look up to him. Why you are talking like that? Just do it as I'm saying. You immediately step back. Jungkook, I can't do this. He smiled. He held your hand and pulled you closer. Hush, my little kitten. I'm saying that because sometimes I have to pinch myself just to make sure it's real. What? He laughed. You, my love, I was talking about you. You scared me. You pouted and walked towards the grill. Oh, I scared my love. Oops. I should have to apologize. Wrapping his arm around your waist, he spun you around. Stop, Jungkook. Next day, you were walking on the street towards your favorite restaurant. I should have grabbed some food. I'm literally starving. And where is Jungkook? Why he's not picking up my call? You pull the glass door and walk inside. You like the restaurant just because this restaurant is cozy, but when you approach to the table, you saw Jungkook with the girl. Who is that girl? All of a sudden, that little girl, around 5 years old, she called him dad, and your eyes widened. Your heart stopped beating. He smiled and carried her in his arms. Your breath hitched. He was smiling at her. My baby. He kissed on that little girl. You gathered your courage and walked to him. You pulled your hand. You were shivering. Your finger touched his shoulder. Jungkook. Your voice were trembling. He turned his face to you and drop of tears started falling from your eyes. His eyes widened, his skin turning pale. So, she's your daughter, Ryan. The girl who was sitting in the front of him, she carried that little girl from Jungkook and he got up. Ryan, it's not as you are thinking. Dada, where are you going? He took a deep breath and immediately looked at her. My baby, I'm not going anywhere. You look away while wiping your tears. You rushed out. He looked back. You was not there. Luna, I have to go. He picked up his phone and rushed out. All of a sudden, it started raining. I don't care if getting wet. You were crying while walking. Why, Jungkook? Why you cheated on me? You lied, and why you hide those things from me? Why? You heard her footsteps behind you. You didn't stop. Don't play with me, Jungkook, please. Why and stop? Please listen to me. Give me a chance to clear all of this. You twisted your eyebrows and turned back. You want a chance? What you want to clear? You already married and you was just using me. For God's sake, you have a 5 years old daughter. He looked down. When he takes steps towards you, stop right there, I said. When at least listen to me. You wipe your tears and wrap your arm around your chest. She is not my daughter. He bit his lips. I got married 5 years ago because Luna said that is my child. But in some years I find out about the truth. I divorced her. Okay, I understand she's not your daughter. And now you both are divorced. Then why she came back? Because she thinks me as a father. From the very first day, she saw me as a father talking about that little girl. Why you didn't tell me you were married? Why you kept it a secret? You clear your throat. Your eyes already became red because of crying. He blinked his eyes. Tears and rain mixed. Why, please forgive me. I swear I love you. He walked to you, and before he hold your hand, you step back. Stop it. I was afraid of losing you. You look down on your hand. With your trembling hands, you take off your ring. I'm sorry, but I can't be someone's second wife or second girlfriend. You give him that ring. I know I made a mistake, but I can't bear that. I can't live without you. Rain left the thread. 2 days later, you were sitting on the couch, tears streaming down on your eyes. I can't even say that I hate you when I love you so much. Jungkook, why you cheated on me? Why? How could he hide something so big, sobbing while hugging the pillow? How could he lie to me like that? Your eyes turning puffy and red. Sometimes you should have to learn lesson by my FFs. Not every time you can get a happy ending. Sometimes the sad part of our life taught us when and why self-respect matters more than feelings. A lie can break a relation no matter how strong it looks like. Don't hide anything from your partner, especially when you are in a relationship. You look around to the empty rooms. Your loneliness overwhelmed. You look down and pull the pillow together and try to find a little comfort in its softness. Some days later, I should have told you from the start. Please forgive me, Ryan. His heart was aching. I know I'm on mistake, but I'm sorry. I was afraid of losing you. He was sitting on the floor, but eyes were on your picture with him in his phone. Believe me, I really love you. I know I was on mistake, but my love was real. My feelings are true. Days passed. You resigned from your job. It was hard, no, impossible for you to forget him. Your heart and your empty rooms, everything remind you about him. But he tried to contact you every day, and now you want to stop him. His existence make it hard for you to live peacefully. And today is your flight. You are going London. You pack your stuff, and now you are ready to going out. But before you leave, you look around and took a deep breath. Suddenly, someone knocked the door. You turned back and opened the door, and your heartbeat stopped. Jungkook, he make eye contact with you. Ryan, I told you not to come in the front of me. Please, don't go. I love you. Please forgive me. If you really love me, then let me go. Is it all you want? He was on the urge of crying. Remember what you said some days ago. It was over, Fat. We mean to be together. If we really mean to be together, then we will meet again. I want to stop you, but I know now I don't have any rights on you. But promise me, if we meet again, will you forgive me? If we meet again, I will forgive you, and I promise I will marry you. That word, marry, came out from your mouth and your eyes widened. Mary, why is that? You shut your eyes. 5 years later. Jungkook, oh my god, how are you? I'm good, Chairman Lee. Are not you planning to get married again? He got invited in a party. I'm waiting for someone. He laughed. You always remind me about my director. She always say I'm waiting for someone, even though she turned 27 this year but still single. He was not even listening him properly until he called someone. Oh, she's here. Director Ryan? He was not looking at that direction, but when he heard your name, he looked up. You turned back. I turned back and I saw something unreal. I was waiting for it from the past 5 years. My heart skipped a beat. It was him, Jungkook. She is my finance director. My heart beats faster. I think my wait is over. Jim and Lee immediately look at him. The end. I said no to expect a happy ending, but still I write a happy ending. Share this video first if you wanna comment for extra bonus, please. Bye bye.